And first I'm going to show you the whole animation. In this 30 seconds animation, I have 6 parts, which is the heading and the image area, image animation area, video animation area, and the text blending and scribbling button and this text mask and the city logo. And at the beginning, the heading will come along with full map image, and after the heading text appear, it will continue to change color throughout the whole animation, and the video will also come out from the bottom of the image animation area and will flow at the bottom, and the opacity change to 0.5 after its animation finish, and the text mask and the city logo will appear at the last 2 seconds of the animation. And I have 8 different group of pictures, so I separate each group. I separate the animation of each group of picture into different CSS files. So I also have text animation, video animation, and the structure CSS file. I will go through these 6 parts. First is a is a heading, and I split the 9 character into 3 groups, and each group will appear will appear with animation delay. And at first from 0% to 2%, it will come in from outside the screen and change the font size with a set color, and after that it will continue to change colors throughout the whole animation. And next is a skip link. I make it a button and put gradient on it, and which the gradient will, the red on at the left top will change to yellow at the bottom right. And the next part is a text mask part. And in this text mask div, I have 2 subdiv. One is word and another is shadow with the same text content, and I force them to stack together and use the image and I use an image to mask this text and also make a drop shadow of the text and the text mask will come up with city logo at the last 2 seconds of the animation, and the image animation is the most important part of the project. I use the PHP to store the to store to store the class and the file name of each image, and I think it's more convenient than using image tag. In my database, I store the file name with a related class which automatically increased, and so I can set different effect and change the property of each picture or its container as I want. And the first group of picture is map. I I force they all came up from the four corner of the screen, and when they come together, it will become a complete map. And the second group of picture is city, and this group of picture will came from the top, bottom, left, and the right of the screen. The next is a landmark. It also and the animation of the landmark is almost the same with city, with those pictures of city. And the next is temples. At first it will be it will be invisible, and it will continue to change its size, and it will rotate it, and it will rotate, and at last it will be in its position. And the next is food and Hongya Cave. They first at the beginning it will become perspective, and at the end it will become flat, just as normal. And the next is bridge, river and bridge. From at the beginning, the opacity was set to 0 and you can see it, and within its duration the opacity will increase, and you can see it at last. And the next is adventure. It will come from the four corner of the screen with rotating, and at the and the next, and the image animation, and that's all the image animation. And the next is video animation. Sorry. At first, it will the width and height will set be 0, and the opacity is the same, set to 0, and it will become bigger and bigger, and finally the opacity change to 1, and the width becomes 800 and height becomes 600, and it will flow at the bottom of image animation. That's all.